Oh, good morning. Whoop, whoop. Whoa. Oh, I'm in this seaweed. Well, it's not seaweed, it's moss. It's heavy and thick. Oh, it's nice up in here. The wind blew me up in this cove. I can't. It's hard to fight that wind this morning. It's rough. It blew me around the other side a while ago. I had to work myself to death to get around here. I think I got. No, there wasn't nothing on there yet. Keeps pushing me up in here. I'm gonna have to fight today to fish. I haven't seen that. I haven't looked yet. Probably not gonna have any luck again today. I don't know what it is. They're not. Oh man, I'll never get past that stuff. Ah, dang it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That shit. Man, look at that stuff. Stuff is heavy. When you get hooked up on it, you drag 100 pounds of it. You can't hardly see it. Hello, whoever you are. I can't see who that is. Come in, but welcome. Yeah, we left. That's the story of my life. The wind keeps blowing me up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Up here in Bigfoot country. Wasn't surprised if I didn't see one up in this cove somewhere, some structures. I'll see some tree breaks up in there. Good morning. Welcome. Everybody gonna leave again? Stick around. I'm on Badin Lake fishing and hunting Bigfoot. They're spotting them from the boats here lately. There's, like everything else, is starting to move more. I can't see anybody. I can't see who you are, but oh man, this wind's gonna keep you in the bushes. You in there, Carla? If you was on your phone, you could talk to me. Oh, look at that. That stuff. Carla, you in there? On that? You in the chat? You watching? If you was on your phone, you could talk to me. I could see what you say anyway. On chat. Hey, Bill, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, good to see you. I'm out here on, I was calling it Biden. I'm on Lake Badin, North Carolina. I'm up here in the Uwharrie Forest. I've been coming up here and I never can get a signal, I've tried 6 or 8 times, but I got out here on the lake now, I got a signal. And I guess, you know, no trees. I'm up here in this cove. The wind's kind of rough today, and it blew me up in this cove, and I'm having to fight the wind and current. But man, it's so beautiful up here. I'm glad you stopped by. Oh, it is beautiful. I tried to go camping up in the mountains up Lake James. I went up there and it was too much for me. I had to drag all my stuff. It was a long story, but I left. I told them to keep their money, and I came to Uwharrie, and I'm glad I did. It's nice. I already see some tree breaks up in there. They've been spotting them from the boats. And of course, you know, this place is well known for them. There's a lot of them in here. They spot it all the time. And it's a hot spot. But that's what I'm doing. They got this breeze out there, man. It's just whooped me good this morning trying to get around here. And where I could get in the shade and see my screen, my phone screen. If I get out there, I can't see it. I can't talk to anybody. I can run my mouth, but I can't see what people are saying. And it's hard to fish out there with that breeze blowing you all over the place. I got an anchor system here. I've got me a trolley from the front to the back. I can drop my anchor and trolley it to the front or to the back, and it spin me around. But I was wanting to keep moving a little bit, hit the edge, but it might calm down here a little bit. It's very squatchy in here. You get a lot of them. This is where they get people find these big handprints on their car and on their campers, and they hear them walking around at night up in the campgrounds. This is the place. It's a hotbed of them. This is where Bobby Cook filmed all them ones that had him surrounded, and he couldn't hear it. I don't know if you ever seen it or not, but he could not hear it, but the recorder picked it up, and they were all like growling and stuff. He said they were just breathing, but oh man, they were all, about 7 of them surrounded him, and they were cloaked. And the noise was it was pretty scary. But this is where he was at up here in this forest. I don't know the exact spot, but he was in this forest. And every store you stop in, they got the Bigfoot stickers and the Bigfoot shirts and everything. So everything's Bigfoot up here. Sure is spooky out here at night. I caught a bluegill yesterday. I was fishing with this a hit, and I thought, oh wow, I got me a bass. Got that thing up here, and it was a bluegill, and I actually snagged him in his back, right in the muscle. I'm like, what in the world? He went over there to check it out, and it nailed him. I'm like, I never caught a bluegill with a broke back minnow. It wasn't too bad. He was an eating size, but he wasn't real big. But caught him bass plug. I think, you know, it was so hot for the last month. They may still be in some deep water. I haven't seen any jumping around either. Usually you come out here, you know, and you get out on the lake, you get paddling around, and you start seeing them jumping a little bit. But I haven't. Look at that turtle. Right, come pop his head up right in front of my boat. Yeah, I haven't seen any jumping. I've heard a couple of them splash, but it's kind of weird. I'm thinking they may be all in deep water feeding low. All of them feeding deep, and I've seen a lot of bass boats trolling around fishing. I ain't seen nobody catch one yet. And this place is known for its bass, so I don't know what's going on. It must be deep. Can't see my screen. I gotta get me a better selfie stick or something to a mount so I can mount my phone better. I mean, it's working, but turning over. Yeah, there we go. I want to get me a mount to put on the side of this the track, but I'll get one of them GoPro mounts or something so I can mount my phone, and it'll be sturdy. Things are kind of expensive, $40 or something for one of them mounts to put on your kayak. But there is no had in that, but it was the same thing. I love that. I like the way it, goes through the water, and you can make it about a foot deep, foot and a half, or you can make it stay on top. I try to run it about a foot deep. I got another pole. I'll throw that crank back down there. I'll fish it about 3 foot deep, and nothing off of that either. I'm not gonna figure it out. I need to paddle around a little bit and look for some structures. This is what I need to do. Actually, it's what I'm getting ready to do. Look for some structures. They're all in this place. You can see riding down the road if you go slow, if there's nobody behind you, and in some spots where you can see up through there, you can see some nice arches and structures. That there's so many of them in here. They're building them all over the place. Hey, Cindy. Let's see. Let me get up here where I can read it. Oh, you can watch till your phone dies. Yeah, I didn't have a full charge either. I can't do an hour and a half video, but I think my wife might be watching me on TV, but she's in there watching. Hey, honey, if you're in there, but if she's watching on TV. Oh, last night was, it was, and, had me a cheeseburger and some beanie weenies, and when I went to bed at 9 o'clock, I was so worn. I went to bed, and I woke up this morning. My air come out of my mattress, but I woke up one time last night. I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I knew my mattress was going down, but that ain't bad because I blew it up at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon when I got here. One of the first things I did after I set my tent up, I blew my mattress up. So, it lasted all day long, and then all night, and my hip was on the floor when I woke up this morning. That's not bad. And my grandson was jumping on it the other day with the TV, so I blew that mattress up, and he was in there jumping and rolling around on it. Him and his daddy. I got up this morning, and I was sure hurting. I took me some ibuprofen and had me a big strong cup of coffee, and got moving around, and now I'm out here again. But I didn't have to do a whole lot of dragging. I didn't have to do a whole lot of lifting to get put in the water today. But I did sleep good. But Thursday, dragging this thing down that big hill Thursday, and then doing it again Friday, but it got my back hurting. But I'm gonna ride around and bobbers and fishing lures and look for some structures. I might go through. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I done run up on a stick in a tree. I want to get my fishing rod in a tree. There's a gang of them out there on the on some kayaks and canoes. Not a pretty place to do it. I can't see. Other language I can't read. I don't know. But I see something interesting. I'll pull up and get out and walk some of the trails. There's thousands of trails in here. But okay, I'm by myself now. Everybody gone. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Dang it. Damn it. I need to watch out for that. I'm going to take my pole down. One. About got a cramp. Whew. Damn, back cramped up there for a minute. I don't know if this thing will show you. If Carl, if you in there, it's not showing anybody in the room with me. If you on the TV, it may not even show it. I don't know. I got another pole standing up behind me. I don't have to change lures. It's my other fishing pole. It's already got a lure on it. I just reach back and if I want to change lures, I just grab a different pole. And it was hung up on a limb. I wasn't paying attention. Right now I'm fishing with my broke back minnow. I hadn't caught anything except that bluegill yesterday. And it's been so hot up until a couple of days ago. Up until Wednesday, I guess it was. Started cooling down, but it's been so hot. I think the fish are in deep water. I don't keep up with them like some people, you know. Their habits and all that stuff, but makes sense if it's been so hot. Then these bass may have, and the bait fish may be in deep water. I don't see very many small fish swimming around for, they call them bait fish. I don't see many bait fish around the edge. And that's what they do, they follow the bait fish. Whoop, whoop. God, I'd love to see one running through the woods. Or standing there peeking behind a tree. Straight my phone up. Right there. This looks like such a good place to catch fish. Everybody talks about the bass up here on Badin Lake. Oh, them bass on Badin Lake. Well, I sure as hell ain't seen one. Stack of rocks there. Some rocks stacked right there. It's not a fire pit. Just some stacked up rocks. Fish out. Something splashed right in front of my canoe. I mean, I can't. Yeah, there's a pile of rocks stacked up right there. Could be a, I don't see no where it's been burnt, but somebody may have been making a fire pit. I don't know. I don't see nothing burnt though. Let's see. Yep, I got one person here now. One person in there. Is that you, Carla? Or Cindy, you still there? I can't see who's in there. Carla, if you in here watching me, if you go to YouTube and get on your phone, you can talk, you can make comments. But if you're watching on TV, all you can do is watch, control. You can push, give me a like button if you want to. I'm not even going to fish for a little while here. I'm going to paddle around and look up through the woods. See what I can see up through there. There's some more rocks stacked around the tree. I can turn this thing, hitting the bank sideways, I guess. Well, no, can't get it. It's too much sideways. Let's see. I need me one of them good, nice things you hook your phone to that hooks up to the, I can stand it up there and point it any direction I want to. And they're probably 40 something bucks for a good one. That grass. That's some tough stuff there. Now I'm out here in the sunshine again. That weather's beautiful here. The temperature is gorgeous. It got down to 54 last night where I was at. That's what it said on my car when I cranked it up this morning at 6 o'clock. Actually, at 6:15 when I cranked my car up. And I fixed my breakfast and I sat there I sat in the car and cut the heat on and ate my breakfast in the car. And then I dozed off for about 30 minutes in the car. We'll get around here, around this point. I wish I could get my phone sideways so it would be pointing at the bank while I would paddle. Oh, wait a minute. I can turn my rod, I think. Let's see. Let me try that. Whoa. Nobody in there? Oh, okay. There's nobody in there now. Oh, great. How wonderful. Oh, shit. See, this is aggravating. I don't have proper. I should have brought my tape. Ah, shit. I don't know if I can do this or not. Yeah. Oh, what did it do? Kick me out? Well, I see chat now. I see chat now. I couldn't see it earlier. 21? No, what am I in? What's going on? It's not 21 people in here. Oh, that's that's stupid. That's 2 people. There was a little piece of grass beside it. There's a piece of grass beside that. It looked like 21. Okay, I can turn it. But I can't see the phone screen. But I don't care if you guys can see it. Ooh, I see girls up here. That don't bother me. I got me a girl. I got my honey. Coming up 49 years. Loves me to death. Now, I can see the bank while I paddle around. I could run my mouth But I don't know if anybody's in there listening to me or if I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm being rude because I can't see what anybody's saying, or when I'm talking to you, I can't answer or anything. It's almost like feels like I'm being rude. I know I'm not, but I'm gonna be taking my shirt off here in a few, and my hat. I'll take this hat off my head and man, you know there's got to be some fish laid up in that grass. Some big old bass up in there. Maybe. Whoop, whoop. Well, I'd hate to see one come diving off one of these cliffs and start swimming toward me in this kayak, and me not having no motor. I'd be pedaling this thing so fast it'd probably leave a weight behind me. Probably look like a speedboat. Have a rooster tail going up the air behind me. I told him. Damn, I didn't even prep me no lunch to bring out here. Shit. I got some boiled eggs my wife fixed me. Bless her heart. Already peeled. She peeled them for me too. How cool is that? But I got some boiled eggs, a bunch of sandwich meat, some ginger ales and water, and coffee. I could have packed me a lunch and I wouldn't have to go back and eat. Dang it. I was in a hurry to get down here because I waited so late. I wanted to get down here early and I didn't get on the water till 9:30, I think it was. But I had my tent setting, my kayak setting on spot number 11 where them people came in this afternoon and set their tents up, and I didn't want to go down there and start dragging that kayak and then people down there maybe still be in the bed or something. Still be asleep at 8 o'clock this morning. Look at there, they pulled their boat up over there. I believe they're camping over there too. Now that's the way to do it there. They got their boat pulled up at the campsite. Yeah, that's the way I thought I was going to do Thursday. I thought I was going to be able to do that right there with my kayak, and it didn't happen. That's not part of the campground there. It can't be. Oh, I bet it is the upper loop. I bet it is the upper loop. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they got it. They're out there listening to their music, floating around. Big. Let me look at my phone for a second. Anybody in there now? No, I don't think. Can't tell. Got a glare on my screen. Ah, hell with it. I can't look. You can see that boat if anybody's looking. You see that pretty blue boat. They got some music playing over there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. There's some bass fishermen over there in front of me on a little john boat. One of them's in a kayak. One of them's got a nice bass boat. Now he's out far back fishing. He knows something I don't. He's out there fishing in a little bit too far back, and I bet he's doing that because the water's deeper and the bass are out in deeper water. So just what I suspected, what I said a while ago, I think the bass may be in deep water because it's, how hot was it all the month of August? 95 every day, seemed like 106 heat index. Oh, I knocked my Band-Aid off. Shit, that hurts. Damn it. I'm gonna go up here and fish in that cove. Nice cove. I just lost my Band-Aid. And that's gonna hurt every time I bump my finger. There it is. Maybe I can get back on there. Protect it a little bit from when I bump it. God, it hurts. Had that thing there a year. It's almost like a wart, but that's not what it is. I don't care what caller says, it's not a wart. I know how it happened. Oh, two people. Hello. Hey, John. Yeah, she is, Cindy. She is awesome. She's, I can't even begin. Welcome, John. It's hard for me to see the screen with the glare on there, so I'm not trying to be rude. I just can't see my screen, so I'm just kind of running my mouth and letting people watch until they get tired of hearing my mouth. And I quit fishing there for a few minutes so I could look for some structures. I was listening to some people. He went through there on that horse, and the dog didn't like it, and she was judging. Somebody had a dog last night that son of a bitch barked at everything that moved. Big aggressive dog. I don't like no aggressive big dogs like that come charging at everybody that walks by. And I don't like that. The little dog, I don't care. A dog's gonna bark at strangers, but to come running at you like that and jerk his head, not about to jerk his head off on a leash. If my dog did that, he wouldn't go to campground with me. He would not go with me. It scares people when dogs run at them, and even if they got a leash on, that leash stops them. It scares you. I don't like it. If your dog does that, you need to leave him at home. I'm not talking about just barking at people. Most do bark at strangers. That's a good thing. You want them to bark at strangers. If you want an attack dog, don't go camping with him. God, I should catch a fish up in here with this plug I've got. Hard to resist that broke-back minnow. Bass love that thing. There's none in here. I was caught one by now. Look at that grass in here. This, not grass, the floating moss. This stuff is thick and heavy. It's real thick, real heavy stuff. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. Oh, God. It's hard to fish around it, too, because when you fish hook gets a hold of it, it grabs a whole blob of it, and it's very heavy. Whoop! Let me go over here and film some woods. I want to look up through there at some structures. They like to walk them horse trails. These guys that I know that come up here and ride their horses, they see them a lot. I mean, they really do. They see them a lot when riding their horses. So, move my fishing pole on the other side. What's that? I can't see what this. Yeah, I just didn't like. I don't like dogs running at me like that. You know, when you're maxing out their leash and have to jerk them back. The big dogs. I don't care about bark. I just don't like them charging at me. Like if that leash wasn't on there, they would attack you. All right, I got the phone turned now where you can see the structures up in there, if you see any, which this place is full of them. I see them riding down the road slowly in certain areas. You can see, you know, you can tell the structures from the natural stuff and the natural arches, and the ones that's been stuck in the ground, they're easy to. Ow. Oh Lordy, I have this sore on my finger. I'm trying to protect it with this band-aid. Oh shit, that hurts. Now I got it bleeding. Damn. I'll just have to go back to the campground and get a big old piece of cloth and duct tape it around here. I got some Gorilla tape. I'll make me a damn pad bandage type thing. Oh man, that hurts now since I knocked the shit out of it. There comes somebody up here wanting to fish, and I'm probably in their way. They can get by me. They can fish up in here. I'm gonna paddle on around and see if I can see some suckers. Squatchy looking place. He's putting up a shower house over there. I think I've seen one for like $40. One of those shower tent. I think they were $40. One I seen. get a bag and a shower and a little. Somebody done called them all. Not me. Somebody else called them all.
Somebody up here already?
Yeah, I guess so. I ain't done no good. I'm throwing minnows, crankbaits, and everything. I don't know. They might be deep. It's been so hot lately.
They're deep. We ain't found them.
Well, you been fishing deep? I done hit all around here, and I ain't done any good. I caught a thing bluegill on that broke-back minnow yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
He had a daggum brim a while ago. That big.
Wow.
I mean, huge. Huge. If it wasn't for the color, I'd have sworn it was a crappie. That's how big it was.
Wow.
It was shaped like that almost, but it was just orange and yellow as it could be.
I'm a dog.
It was pretty.
I guarantee you. Yeah, I don't know. I just up here where I'm from, at Mount Holly there. I'm used to seeing them things jumping around feeding early in the morning. I ain't seen none around here. I just got thinking I ain't caught nothing around this whole point here. Maybe they went deep. I don't know.
Well, we did kind of deep all morning when we found them.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Look at all them rocks up there on that. Okay.
Catching anything?
Not enough. Never enough, right?
What in the world is that? A dog? Was that a dog I just seen go by there? I think that was a dog. But he wasn't walking with nobody. Unless he was walking them horses, people on that horse. But there, he was way up with him. Maybe he is walking with him. Let me get up here. Go in here a little bit. Whew. There's some horses. You probably, I don't know if you can see them on that screen. Oh, it is. That dog's within people. Yeah, he's following them horses. The buoy broke loose and blowed up here. That buoy right there, it ain't supposed to be against the bank. It done broke loose from somewhere. Oh, they're gonna take a break. They're around them rocks. That might have been Melissa and Kevin. I keep calling him Ken. His name's Kevin. They're gonna be up here in October with their horses. They camp up here with their horses. A different campground, and they got a dog that walks with them, like that. Whoop whoop. Man, there's so many other things in here. A couple of weeks ago, I came up here and they were Melissa and Kevin was camping, and I hung out with them for 4 or 5 hours, and they were showing me pictures they took of Bigfoot, dogmen, and stuff while they was up here riding their horses. And every time they come, they get some kind of pictures of them. They are in here, I know that. I'm gonna fish up in here. It's like a good cove to throw a. Oh. Well, I should have checked my rod before I slung it. Oh yeah, I should have checked it. I picked it up and all that bouncing it's done got. Oh, no, it's not now. But I'm turned around. Damn it. Turn this around too. Man, I wish I'd have brought me packed me a lunch. Hello, everybody. Whoever you are, I can't see. I see 4 though. You in there, Carla? If you are, you can't say anything. Wow. That thing looks so realistic. Can't believe I ain't caught nothing yet. I need me a better way to hold my phone, honey. I got it turned around. There it went. I know y'all didn't want to see me with that beautiful scenery in front. God, I can't believe it. Look at that thing. I can see it swimming about 6 inches below the water coming to me. It just looks like a injured fish is trying its best to swim. Easy pickings for a bigger fish to eat, and they just ain't hitting it. And them guys said they've been fishing deep. They've been out there fishing deep. They ain't caught nothing. I see he was fishing with a red worm, though. It may not be wanting a red worm. They ain't wanting what I got. Oh, I believe I'd go out there and fish deep with a red worm. I believe I'd have me a crankbait or a chatterbait on there or something. I guess I'll go out there and throw my chatterbait some more. That's a nice piece of driftwood there. Whoop, whoop. All them rocks up there. Wow. Pedaling around this bank with that phone pointing that way, you never know when you're going to film one. You can't always see him. That's like Trapper. He was doing one of those trail walks, and I seen them 2 of them. That one went over, run over there and got behind a tree and peeked out twice. Trapper was looking right at it and didn't see it. Amazing. I'm gonna have to take my shirt off. What the hell was that noise? A frog or something? Whoop! Whoop! What the hell is that noise? Clicking. It's a clicking noise. Whoop! I heard it twice. Clicking. There it is again. Never heard a bird do that. It's some kind of bird, ain't it? You hear it? Click, 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 click. Look at that. Oh, there's a bobber. I'm tired of collecting bobbers. I've got too many of them. Every time I felt 7 of them. Sounds like that. Hear it? Y'all hear that? Some kind of bird. I like to see it because there ain't nothing like that around my house. It sounds like that. There's another bobber. If current comes up, pushes this over this way, I guess. Hell, everything's floating over here. Whoop! Somebody whooped back at me. I'm gonna get this bobber, this orange one. Oh, if I can reach it. Man, I wish I wasn't so old and fat. I could stand up in this thing. I can't do it no more. I can't. My legs won't let me stand up from a sitting position like this. My legs won't let me just push myself up. My knees won't do it. Me and my wife was watching my 6-year-old grandson. He was squatting down with his little butt on the floor and his knees up beside his head. And he just jumps up. Just his knees are just so healthy. He just jumps right up. I'm like, we were laughing like, oh God, we got to help each other up like that. But I cannot. Yeah, there's crows up there, but I can't do it. I got these outriggers. You can't turn this kayak over. And I could stand up in it and fish like on a paddleboard, but my balance and my legs won't let me stand up. And I got the fat belly. I can't reach too far. And I can't even reach behind me. Too fat. I gotta lose 20 pounds. Get rid of this gut. If I lost 20 pounds, I'd be all right. Because that's what I weigh, 220. Actually, 222. So if I could lose 30 pounds, I'd be even better. That's what my doctor says. But my knees are just, I can't. I'd love to be able to stand up and in this thing. I wouldn't hurt so bad when I got done paddling all day long. It wouldn't hurt so bad because you sit in this same spot for 3 or 4 hours and then you get ready to get out and start dragging and pulling on it. Whew. That's tough. I hear them speakers over there. That's a nice boat. He's out there floating around listening to music. But that crow's trying to tell me something. He's probably trying to tell me to get the hell out of here. I want to get in that grass. Back up. See there. I'm gonna prance sideways like a show horse. How they prance sideways. I'm gonna do it with my kayak. Stupid. Wash that over there. I'm gonna go on around here. Oh, I come a long ways. I did. I paddled a long ways. Ray's took my break on her horses over there. Over there, smoking my joint or something. Took a break for riding horses so they could burn my doobie. Let me get around here. That's a blind. Duck hunter. Chip, 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 chip. Yeah, I'm a long way from my camper. Not to brought me no lunch, or I didn't bring me no water. I got one here, but it was left in here from last night. Stupid. All I had on my mind was getting out here fishing. So it brought me a nice lunch. Hell with it. I'll skip lunch and eat supper tonight. You come a long ways. At least I can go a straight shot across there. Hear gunshots way off in the distance. That's that flintlock gun club up there. Shooting range. It's called Flintlock. They shoot on. Wow, this is a long ways from over there. That island where I was going to have to go to paddle to on Lake James, make 3 trips with my stuff, was further than what I've been this morning. Crazy. It's nice. Well, there's some mansions over there on the right side of me. That's pretty, that bird coming across there, right in front of us. Yeah, I'm just gonna shout an hour or so. I'll go have a late lunch and then wow, this goes way up in there. From where I put in looking across here, it looked like it was just a dead end right here. Not looking like it's going way up in there. Oh man. I got a half a bottle of water left. Oh, the wind's blowing me backwards. Yeah, if I want to, when I go back home to the campsite, if the wind's pushing that way, it'd be easier on me getting back. I had the wind at my back. Keep going a little ways before I go eat. I'm really not that hungry, but if I get too far away, it's not worth going back for lunch. Look at them. This